That awkward moment when you forget why you're on Google. What's going on, everybody? I am Ken, and this is Just Saying. Second video, well, it's the second video of today. Third video going to be posted. And last time I was talking to you guys, I was talking about highest grossing movies, uh, this generation's cartoons. We were on Yahoo. We had a ball. It was a heck of a lot better than the first video. And I'm hoping to keep up that level of okayness throughout my YouTube stance, is what I'm going to call it, my YouTube stance. But in this video, we're going to be serious, and I'm going to explain to you the movie Inception. I'm kidding. I'm not going to explain that movie. It'd take all day. And you don't want to listen to me all day. I don't want to talk all day. I want to go and eat. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this video, I am going to get something to eat. Whoa. There is a large spider on my wall. It's just sitting there. Whatever. Can spiders sit? Do spiders sit? Have you ever seen a spider just literally sit down? I don't think you have. Because I haven't. It's like looking at whales sleep. Oh, you don't know what whale sleeping looks like? Let me show you. What? You can look that up? Who would want to see that? Here we go. Sleeps. Look at this. They look dead. Their heads are just floating to the top. Like, oh no, I'm asleep. I'm totally knocked out. What if like a bird landed on their face? Would they wake up then? They would totally wake up. This is something else. And whale sleeping popped in my little noggin because, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just random stuff I look up. Come on, give me a break here. Last of Us. This is game of the year. This right here is game of the year. When you get to Last of Us and you're looking up images and stuff, do not look up Last of Us and then Ellie. Do not do that. You will run into some things you don't necessarily want to see. Yeah, here it is. This, yeah, you're gonna come across some of those images, and you're not gonna like them, especially if you like the character Ellie and appreciate her young tender age, quote unquote. You're probably not gonna enjoy that. Nah, you're not. It was kind of awkward for me because there was somebody sitting directly behind me when I looked that up. Because I like the character Ellie, I wanted my computer background to be her, and one of those images popped up, and they were looking at me like I was weird, and I'm like, what? Google did it. Google's the one that's weird. So just be careful when you're there. There was something else that came up. So, what does the last day of school look like? What does that look like? What? Really? Really? That's really stupid. You don't take the bus on the last day of school. You take you and your friends and you run to your homes. It doesn't matter how far you are. Why? Because it's the last day of school. And you just don't care. You don't. You don't. Whose last day of school was May 23rd? You're lucky. You're lucky if that was your last day of school. Because my last day of school was in mid-June. Like, summer started a week ago. And you just want to let me out? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So, F, funny pictures, flowers, Fast and Furious 6, funny pics, whatever. W, what's in W? World map. World War Z. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to give you my review of World War Z right here. It would have been better if it was rated R. It would have been better if it was a movie. There are particular things that are necessary, like decapitation, and lots of blood, and foul language, and none of that was there. So it didn't make as much money as it could have. This is brilliant. This right here. That is a cat. in the poster for World War Z. That is awesome. Wow. Who found that? They deserve a high five. Who, wow, who found that? That's awesome. But no, I think it would have made so much more money if it had the necessary zombie movie things. But no, what they do, they tried to make it family friendly. I also heard that it was Brad Pitt's biggest movie opening of his career, which is terrible because isn't he like 50 or something? How old is he? How old? He was born in 1963, so he's 49. He's almost 50. He was wow, wow, and he's been acting for a while, guys. Like if you look up this movie called Thelma and Louise, came out a long, long time ago. That was him young. Now look at when. No, you know what? I'm gonna do it for you because that's what I'm here for. TH. I'm assuming. There it is. Thelma and Louise came out 1991. Okay, that's not as far back as I thought it was. That is not as far back as I thought it was. That's not that far at all. But it was it was bad. This is bad. How is that your biggest opening and you're almost 50? He's been doing movies forever. Like if you're 20, he's been making movies all your life. If you're 22, he's been making movies all your life. And he just got the biggest, wow. He just got the biggest opening weekend of his career. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm going to go back to images because there's always something there. Yeah, that's a bit too much of him. Well, a little something for the ladies then, I guess. If you like Brad Pitt, I guess. I guess. You're welcome. I guess. I don't know. What is this? What is this? I hope it's nothing bad. What is this? What is this? Is this a Bollywood show? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh, Bollywood has some great movies because their sing and dance numbers are just awesome. Like you don't know what in the world they're saying, but you can't stop humming it. It's just catchy. You get stuck and it's just in your head for the rest of the day. And you still have no idea what they're saying. They could be cursing America and you're humming it. Why? Because it's catchy. You know why we sang If I Was Your Boyfriend by Justin Bieber? Because it was catchy. And that was the only part we sung because the rest of the song is terrible. I'm sorry if you're a believer. If you are a believer, then you need to listen to actual music. Do. I'm just go through the alphabet. Emma Watson. If you don't like Emma Watson, then well, you're a terrible person. This woman right here, I had no idea how many of her songs I actually liked, and I was a little pissed off when I found out how many, because like she's been around for a little longer than I thought, and I found out how many of her songs I actually listened to and like, and got pissed, because I'm like, that was all the same person? Are you serious? Wow, that's something. Oh man, this guy. If you don't know who this guy is, this is Skrillex. If you don't know who Skrillex is, then you don't know what dubstep is. He won Grammys. He won Grammys. He won he won a Grammy for Bangarang. I have Bangarang. I'm so excited to see that. But you know what? If you want some good music, uh, uh, here we go. These guys right here, the Glitch Mob. The Glitch Mob is the is just the name and all things that is awesome. I haven't found a song of theirs that I don't like. If you have, put it in the comment section, because I can't find one that's bad. Because I don't think there is one. Say what you will. I don't think there's a bad one. Is there a bad Glitch Mob song? Tell me what it is, so I can hear it and prove you wrong. Yeah, that's right, YouTube. I'm gonna prove you wrong. So we're gonna circle back here, just cause the internet operates in circles, and people keep telling me about the ridiculous tangents you can get on when you're on YouTube, and I don't. That has never happened to me. So here's what we're gonna do. That was the volume check. Sorry. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, and a tangent. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna tell you what that is. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look up something simple. How to make, wow, a paper gun that shoots. That's the first thing that comes up. Why is it the first thing that comes up? So, wow, okay. So, ooh, how to make a paper crossbow. I made one of those accidentally once, and I'll never do it again. It's all fun and games until somebody gets shot in the eye. It is, yeah. Then the fun's kind of over. Kryptonite candy. Well, you won't see Superman with that now, will you? So shout out to this guy. Night Hawking Light. Night Hawking Light. Night Hawking Light? Whatever. Shout out to this guy for this video. I didn't mean to give you a shout out on purpose. It's just I clicked on your video and here we are. Yeah, just, the ultimate fails compilation. So shout out to the funny videos archive for this video. Oh, I get it now. So this is what happens. This is what happens. I get it. I get it. You're drawn in. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh my goodness. How do you feel? Worthless. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Amish people get extreme? Look out. Oh, I was expecting. What? His skateboard hit him? What? You're an idiot. You're a dumb, dumb idiot. What is he cussing at? He can't even get mad right. Somebody's gonna shoot themselves. Oh, his hat fell off. That's not a fail. He's gonna have permanent rib damage. I said I wasn't gonna do that. There might be one segment a month where I look at videos and say something stupid. So, what? French kiss a robot? Who in the world did what? What? That's terrible. Sailor Moon. I'm all about Sailor Moon. I'm also all about her love interest tuxedo mask. He is pretty cool. Shout out to Ray Narvaez. A beautiful voice by an unknown singer. Huh. So I understand how tangents work now. You know what happens? When I get on YouTube, I go to the Achievement Hunters Let's Play channel, and then I go to Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel, and then that's it. So I don't really get on magnificent tangents like that. When I go to YouTube, I have a primary directive. I am Star Trek, and I find what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So I don't end up going to ridiculous places. Here we are back to Wikiland. Yay! That wasn't an edit. I cleared my throat off microphone. Did it again. What did I come here for? See, this, and don't act like this doesn't happen, because it has happened to you. You go to a search engine, and then your mind farts. It does. Your mind just drops out of your brain case, and then you're like lost in the universe. Because the internet is at your fingertips. So what will you do? What exactly do you do when the internet's at your fingertips? You look up stuff. And what do you look up? I spelled raisin wrong. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, you look up Raisin Bran. That's what you do. It's a breakfast cereal manufactured by several companies under a variety of brand names, including Kellogg's Raisin Bran, General Mills Total Raisin Bran, and Rao Corp's Post Raisin Bran. Post Raisin Bran. What's Post Raisin Bran? Isn't post a bowl of Raisin Bran poop? Because isn't that what happens after you eat Raisin Bran? Well, not immediately. It's not Taco Bell. I mean, like, isn't post Raisin Bran poop? Isn't post food poop? What's pre food? Hunger? Yes, pre food hunger and post food poop. That's what that is. Skinner's Raisin Bran was the first brand on market, introduced in the United States in 1926 by U.S. Mills. Best known for the singular cereal Uncle Sam cereal? Wow. I cannot imagine eating Uncle Sam cereal with just that creepy old dude and his awesome hat on the box. I want you to eat what's in me. No, I'm not going to do that. No, Uncle Sam, I'm not going to eat what's in you. You freaky box you. No, I'm not going to do that. Raisin Bran could not be what as a trademark because a name which meant so we can't have foods that describe it just tells you what it is. Could you imagine if a name of the gum was its ingredients? Nobody would ever eat it. Nobody would ever eat that crap. Well, that's ridiculous. That's like you work for, let's say you work for Dole, right? And you can't name your peaches. You have to name them something else. What would you name it? What would you name it? Orange thingies that look like peaches, or right? You know what I mean? Like how how's there a fuss about that? You can't trademark what something is. Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess. I guess. Copyright copywrote the word television though, didn't you? But that's just what it is. How about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm look up. This is a this is the cereal edition of and I think I mentioned earlier. I don't know if it was this video or the first one I did. I think I mentioned me being hungry. I think it was this one. These videos are melting together. Main ingredients: milled corn, sugar, malt flavoring, high fructose corn syrup. What? That is a lie. That is flat out a lie. If no, that's a lie. Because if anybody has had cornflakes without sugar, you do not taste the sugar or the high fructose corn syrup. That's lie. That is nothing but unmitigated fabrication. That is not true. There is no high fructose corn syrup in cornflakes, or it would be much more delicious. It amazes me how people doctor up cornflakes because they taste so terrible. Like cutting up bananas in cornflakes. That is delicious, by the way. You should try it. Buy a banana from your local store. Or they try to put it in other things. Like, I knew this one woman that put cornflakes in her brownies. I'm like, what? You don't put cornflakes in brownies? And then I had some and it was delicious. I don't know what she did to them cornflakes. They might have been frosted flakes. Let's do that. Frosted. Frosted. Wait, what? What is this? Frosted orange moth? I'm assuming that's a kind of moth, I'm guessing. Ew! Look at that. Ugh. Found in Europe. Yeah, they get the worst stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. I hate moths. I kill moths if I see one. Frosted flakes are more than good. They cause high blood sugar? I don't know. Do. Tell me about the mascots. Was there more than one? Tony the Tiger has been named mascot of Frosted Flakes since his introduction. Huh. Yeah. elongated word, not a stutter. Can you imagine that? They're great. Who does that? Nobody does that. People with common sense know to drag the R. Tony the Tiger was originally voiced by Dallas McKinnon. What? Voiced him for more than 50 years until his death in 2005. See, that's the crap they don't announce, like when the voice of Tony the Tiger died. Did anybody know that the voice of Tony the Tiger died? No, because it's not going to be on the news. That's terrible. They should. That's terrible. They should do that. They should announce when people like that die. Like the dude in the Barney costume. How many of those have we gone through over the years? Come on. It's like if they don't have a face, they don't matter. I guarantee you right now, if Peter Cullen died, we'd all know. Because it's not like Optimus Prime is an American icon. But Tony the Tiger is too. So why didn't we know when his voice actor died? Or maybe we did and I just missed it. So I look like an idiot about that stuff. And I'm sorry. But if it wasn't announced, that's crap. Come on, it's Tony the Tiger. We all grew up with Tony the Tiger. And the Kool-Aid Man. Wait a minute. Kool and the gang. Heyo. Kool-Aid. You know, I always thought Kool-Aid was like Gatorade in the fact that it helped you do something. And Kool-Aid does help you do things. It helps you do everything when you're tired. Because there's nothing better than being hopped up on Kool-Aid during a summer day. And then you just pass out. That's it. You just pass out. Doo-doo. There's... Wow. What? There's a lot of flavors of Kool-Aid. Wow. I had no idea. Oh yeah, because they started mixing stuff together and I didn't like. Yeah. I like cherry. Alright. I like orange. And I don't like the other... What's that, 4? I don't like the other ones. I do like black cherry, tropical punch, pink lemonade. What? Rhubarb. Ooh. I've never had that. So tell me about the mascot. Tell me about the mascot. Drink the Kool-Aid refers to the 1978 Jamestown massacre. Oh no. That's terrible. I'll never drink Kool-Aid again. Psych. I'm going to drink Kool-Aid all the time. It's unfortunate that they were massacred and it was called Drink the Kool-Aid, but you know. Kraft? Kool-Aid is under Kraft? You know Kraft, K-R-A-F-T? The freaking cheese people? Are you serious? Wow, it is. I had no idea. Whoa. So, I'm going to end this video here with Discovery. Kool-Aid is under Kraft. Wow. Well, my mind has been officially blown. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and tranquility.